I grew up with firearms around. My father had 2 or 3 rifles, maybe a shotgun, but it wasn't until I was about maybe 10 or 11, that I was able to start shooting the .22 kind of on a regular basis.
It's cool that this range has evolved over the years. You know, we've had, like if you saw this range about 6, 7 years ago, it looked totally different. It didn't have quite as many targets. I do almost anything behind the camera that you can imagine. Other than I don't do the research on the guns because that doesn't really benefit Dad.
He's not just the camera guy, of course. He's been with me as a partner and son from the very beginning. It's been fun sharing the hobby with John, you know, growing up since he was a baby virtually. The day he was born, I bought him a rifle. I left the hospital after about 3 hours. I bought a .22.
I really almost can't even remember ever not being into firearms. So I can't even remember not being able to shoot guns and liking guns and enjoying guns.
Let's get the
Okay,
camera
it's over here.
and do a video. You want to?
I don't want to leave it down there. It's not a target.
That's right. Hey, it will become one if it sits there.
Well,
let's do a video.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hickok45 here, and you know it's a good day at the range when I have a 45, especially a single action. Yeah, you've seen this firearm once before. It's loaded. There's nothing under the hammer.
We never thought Hickok45 could ever be as big as it is now. YouTube, at the time when we first started putting videos on YouTube, wasn't even a big thing.
I remember it being a really big deal when we got to 1,000 subscribers. It was pretty amazing. But then it continued to pick up, and you know, we were 10,000 and 20 and then 100,000, and you know, some pretty big milestones for the time. And of course now we probably have 2 million subscribers. Then it's continued to grow, I think, has been the amazing thing.